Do we have any brave Muslim? Huh? Who's a brave Muslim have anything to say? You always say the Arabic text have more info than English. Any suggest to deal with the Arabic text to expose lies? My friend, there's no way to expose lies of Muslims unless you get an honest translation. And honest translation never exists. I never saw any. You know? So the only way, if you really want to do a good job, is to learn Arabic. Do you remember the guy who converted to Islam for more than 60 years? He called himself a brother Ishmael. He used to have a channel, it's called Convert to Islam. Do you remember him? Who remember him? Actually, I made videos when he was a Muslim against him. You remember him? Let me find you his channel. This guy, he believed in Islam. 16 years, trying, you know, I don't know if he was able to convert people. He went to Mecca, he went to Saudi Arabia, and then he studied Arabic. And what happened when he studied Arabic? He started learning the truth. His channel name, it used to be Convert to Islam. Then this person, he changed his channel from Convert to Islam to Don't Convert to Islam.
Hi, and welcome.
This is him. And I have videos made against what he is saying, if any of you remember. They are in the internet still, my videos against him. And now he is wearing a cross, actually. I'm surprised. Looked like he became a Christian. I don't know if this is a new video or not, I don't know. As you see here, he is wearing a cross. This guy, he learned Arabic, and actually I'm surprised how good his Arabic is.
Welcome to another video. You know, as an ex-Muslim who has become a Christian, I love reading the Bible because it's God's Word which reveals truth and exposes falsehood. For example, the Bible tells us about how Satan tried to tempt Jesus. Satan tried to get him to throw himself down off the temple.
You can watch his videos, you know, if you want. I don't know this person. Actually, as I said, I used to make many videos against what he say when he was having a channel that says Convert to Islam, and I used to laugh at them, actually. And I used to laugh at him for what he say about Islam.
Hi, and
but what happened? Here we go. This is a video from him. It says, why I left Islam.
Hello, peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Brother Ismail. I've been a Muslim for 16 years. But in the past few years, I have been bothered by some reoccurring issues which have forced me to question my Islamic faith. And recently I have decided to finally leave Islam, and in this video I will explain why. Now, I don't think it's fair for Muslims to consider me as some kind of traitor or sellout, because over the years I've done my best to be faithful and loyal to Islam. I did not play games with Islam, and I took my Islamic faith very seriously. And whenever I found any Islamic teaching difficult, problematic, or controversial, I always did my best to research the issue for myself and for my fellow Muslims to resolve.
Anyway, you can watch his videos, and you will see the guy, he learned really good Arabic. I was really surprised about his reading.
For you are allowed such women after making sure they are not pregnant. Imam Ahmad recorded that Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said, "We captured some women from the area of Awtas who were already married, and we disliked having sexual relations with them because they already had husbands. So we asked the Prophet about this matter, and this ayah was revealed. وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ."
Let Uthman ibn Farouk read like this guy. He cannot. He have a perfect reading for Arabic. So the best way to get Islam busted is to know Arabic. When you are, you know, I mean, for sure, not everyone who knows Arabic, he knows Islam. This is based on your interest. But how much time you give it, how much time you study, you know, you do. But the key is the language. If I am a person who knew Hebrew, that will double my knowledge in the Bible too, you know. If I know Aramaic, the same will do. You know, knowing language is the key of knowledge. What is your thought of Robert Spencer's critical Quran is the best translation? I cannot judge it. I never touch it. I don't know what it is. But do Spencer speak Arabic? Do Robert Spencer speak Arabic? I'm not sure. Because translation, you know, it's not easy. It's not an easy job. And even if you speak Arabic, I mean, he speaks very good English for sure. I have no doubt about that. But I'm not sure how good is Arabic. Mr. Batang Orange Otan, he says, you have a religion, I have mine. Because first of all, the verse you are quoting for me from the Quran is proving to me that your prophet is a certified donkey. Why? Shall we go and read the verse? Let's go. In that verse, or that chapter, if we can quote a chapter, Al-Kafirun, your prophet, he claimed that the people of Quraysh, they will never worship what he worshiped. But later, all of them, they convert to Islam. I will not worship what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship. And this is about the future, as you see well. But later, all of them, they converted to Islam. So your prophet is a potato. And this is one of the stupid chapters in the Quran. If you change some words in the Quran, like, okay, oh, be disbeliever, kuffar, I worship not what you worship, and nor you worship what I worship, and I will not worship what you worship, because I worship not what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship, so then what worship, and you have your worship, I have my worship. This is God talking? Have you ever heard of a stupid statement? A kid that is 6 years old will do better. And the funny, the Muhammadan, they say, man, the Quran is amazing Arabic. If you take the word worship and add the word eat, I eat not what you eat, and you will not do eat what I eat, because I will not eat what you eat, and you will not do eat what I eat, for I do not do eat what you eat, and you will never do eat what I eat, because I have my food, you have yours. That is so deep. This is God. Are you there, Abdul? Your God is so, you know, is so good at writing, by the way. I mean, so amazing. That's so deep. Look at this verse as an example, just to show you how deep the Islam is. No blame is there upon the blind, nor blame upon the lame, nor blame upon the sick, nor on yourself if you eat in your house's luck. What the heck? That's deep. That is philosophy. Finally, we have a God, he agree that it's okay if we eat in our houses. Because look like in the time of Muhammad, people used to eat only in McDonald's. This is God, he sat in his office, and now he is thinking deeply. Let me tell them something new today. No blame, brother. If you are blind, you eat at home. Okay, well, the blind, before he used to eat where? Huh? I mean, before Islam, the blind, he used where he was allowed to eat. I mean, the guy is blind. And if you are lame, like if you have a broken leg or you cannot walk, or if you are sick, okay, or yourself, so nobody left. The blind, the sick, the one who cannot walk, and yourself. If you, what the point? What the heck? Or the house of your father. Oh, that's some. I'm so glad that Allah finally told us and guide us that we can eat in the house of our father. That's deep. I thought I cannot. Or the house of your mother. Wow. Hey, good news, brother. Finally, you can eat in your mother home. No problem. No problem. No problem. Or the house of your brothers. Wow. It's getting bigger. Or the house of your sister. Oh, man. Or the house of your father, brothers, what the heck? Or the house of your father, sister, like what the heck? I mean, this guy, he have time. This God, he have time. He have all the time you want. Or the house of your mother, brother. Or the house of your brother, sister, mother, sister. Or, look here. Things is getting even more bigger. Or the house you hold the keys for it. Never make a Muslim a real estate agent for your house. He will eat the food in your refrigerator. Do you see it? This is God, eh? This is a verse coming from God. What do you think? And Abdul? I'm so, I'm so happy really that finally we are allowed. Yeah, look at this. Any question? Can you explain the contradiction used in his video? What contradiction? I don't know what. I did not watch all his videos. I don't have time for his videos. I just open and see this, this stupidity. I look at the title. I watch 30 seconds of his video, and that's what I use, and I'm done. Do you think really I watched I find that videos like Zakir Naik is more entertaining because I learn from him how to speak English. Like, brother and sister, Christian Prince lying to you. And he said to you that the Prophet, he didn't allow that to have a tarbiyatan. In fact, it's permissible. Islam is a religion, teach you a lot of good things. As an example, Islam focus in something very serious and very important in your life. Like, can we have a hamster at home? This is a serious question. Allah Prophet, he have answer for everything. Can we have a hamster? We as a Muhammadan, we need to learn if having a hamster at home is okay or not. Because we don't want to go to hell because of a hamster. Brother, you don't want to go to hell because of a hamster.
Can we keep hamsters as pets? The Prophet ﷺ instructed us to kill 5 types of animals, whether we find them in the hill area, which is out of the haram, or inside the haram. And he also ordered us in different hadith.
Before we continue, somebody is saying here, all religion today is sect. That's not true. Christianity is not a religion first. Secondly, Christianity have 0 sect because we follow Jesus only, and those who follow sect, they are not Christians. Very important. I want you to focus with me. I know many men, they lost their marriage because of a hamster. I know a person, he lost his presidency. He was going to be elected. His name is Trump. The hamster, he ate a lot of vote. So this is a very dangerous creature. True story, by the way.
Animals, whether we find them in the hill area, which is out of the haram, or inside the haram. And he also ordered us in different hadith to kill mice, because a mouse is a type of an animal that is evil by nature, and it carries a lot of diseases, and the plague is one of them among others, and it's known to be destructive and with evil intent. Even it may take a piece of thread.
You see the evil intent? This is in the case of law. If you study law, this is a premeditated murder. You see, did you hear what he said? intent. He have an intent to do evil. Like the mice, he sat in the, he put his tail in his lips, in his mouth. He's thinking, you know, let me burn the house. Okay. Evil intent. The mice, he have an evil intent. He do it on purpose, brother.
And even it may, and with evil intent, even it may take a piece of thread and get it burnt from, or set it on fire from a candle or fire in the house, and
just to be a true witness, I know that the police, they arrested mice in my neighborhood for he did evil intent to burn the house. And the police, they got him busted, by the way. Do you know how they knew it's him? There's many mice in the neighborhood. But it was him because they found over his feet some charcoal. When they questioned him, he could not deny it. Why the charcoal in your feet? Huh? Huh? He could not deny evil intent, and they arrest him, and now he's in jail. He will be taken to court very soon. You will see the news in CNN. Just wait.
Take that thread and burn the whole house with it. So mice are evil, and we are ordered in Islam to kill them. A hamster is very similar to mice. It looks like mice, and as they say, it's about...
Brother, I think he is the cousin. I mean, he's similar. Now we are talking about hamster. He is similar and look like a mice. They're cousins, obviously, you know. I think the father, I think what happened, the mother of the mice, she was cheating her husband, Mr. Rat, you know. And like she mixed with different ethnic group. And then they have hamster. And obviously is coming from hamster in... you know, in England, you know, and so obviously is an immigrant from England. Okay, this hamster. Okay, what happened? What happened?
It looks like mice. And as they say, it's about 86 to 90 species of mice that are found there.
Expert.
So a hamster is a rodent, and it falls under the same category of mice, and hence it is not permissible to keep them as pets because of the instruction of the Prophet ﷺ to kill them wherever we find them and to destroy.
Jihad against hamster. Kill them, brother, wherever you find them. Kill them wherever you find them. You bring Abdul to your house and you have a hamster, kill them wherever you find them.
Dispose of them.
Oh, this is not the whole video. Where is the whole video?